What's happening, guys? How you doing? Welcome to my channel. So today we've got the beautiful, lovely DJI Osmo Pocket 4, my new baby. We're moving on from recording from my phone when I'm out doing vlogs to using this beautiful baby. I've been meaning to get this and I'm so happy. I was going to buy the Osmo Pocket 3 last Christmas, but then when I knew the Pocket 4, when I knew the Pocket 4 was about to come out, I was like, let me just hold off and just buy this. And now they got the 4P coming out, which is going to be, I think, the Pro, which has got the double lens and the 3x zoom. I was like, should I get that? I was like, not really. This is just purely for vlogging. So let me just open this. So this comes in these lovely plasticky, with the boxes out the way, so you get these two different items. So you've got this, which is the Osmo Pocket daily usage bag. Unfortunately, you don't get the Osmo Pocket 3 cover. You now just get the gimbal cover, which is not ideal. So you can actually put your Osmo Pocket in there, the microphones, the charging cable, and just carry that, as it's more lighter and it can fit into your little small bag. Then you also get the goods, obviously, over here in this box bag, whatever you call it. I do like the material. It does feel very classy and waterproof. So we'll unzip that and I'll show you guys everything. In the next video, I'm going to lay everything for you guys. Right, guys, so here we are with everything all laid out for you guys. So you've got this piece. We'll start on the left-hand side and go to the right-hand side. So you've got this piece over here, which protects the gimbal lens. So you attach it this way. Forgive me if I don't get it right. It's a little bit fiddly. It's not as simple as here comes the excuses. So I think you put it this way. No, you put it this way, don't you? There we are. And then again, you just take it out like so. It is a bit magnetic as well, which is nice. Let's just place it back. Then this is the gimbal itself. We'll go into this the last. Then you've got the clip as well. So you can use the clip for the microphone, or if you want to, you can just use the microphone alongside the magnet. So this magnet will go into the inside of your t-shirt or shirt, and then that will be outside. Look at that. A little bit of magnet action there. Then you've also got the lovely lens that gives you a much wider view. Then you've got the microphone. These are quite good, like when it's windy, it helps so your microphone sound is not affected too much. Then you've also got this lovely light, which comes in 3 different modes, which is a nice new feature compared to the Pocket 3. Then you also have this strap as well, which is, I think, not that useful because a lot of people are going to attach the Osmo to the battery extender. Then you've got the USB-C charging cable, battery extender, as I just mentioned before. Then you also have the tripod stand there. Then you also have another USB-C. So now let's get to the, hey, look at that. Right, now let's get to the big elephant in the room. So this is the lovely Osmo Pocket 4. Now, one thing I do like is this is it's not too massive. It just feels very nice, and it's like a glove that just fits perfectly in your hands. You can hold it and still feel comfortable, though I would use this myself, I think, in the future, just to get more of a wider angle if I'm doing selfie videos. Then obviously this attaches as well, just like that. And then you screw it onto the right-hand side to tighten it. But we'll take it off for now. So you get your little joystick there, then you get your record button as well. And then so when you move the screen, which is a nice 2-inch screen, so you move it to the right-hand side, then the gimbal comes on like so. Then you click OK or confirm. So then now you can record yourself. So as you guys can see, we now have the 2 new buttons. So on the left-hand side, you've got the zoom, then you've got the customize button as well. So we'll start with the left. So with the zoom, if you just click it once, it zooms in once. And then if you click it, if you click it once, it zooms in twice. Then if you click it 2 times, it zooms in 4 times. This does have the 4 times zoom, which is a nice feature to have. So we also have the light, which I will show you guys in a second. But if you want to just change it around so it's facing you, you just click the little icon on the bottom right corner there. Then you're going to see my face. Hey guys, how are you doing? So now we're going to attach this beautiful little light there. And as you guys can see there, then the light comes to life. So you can change this light into 3 different modes. So you've got this first mode, then you've got the neutral mode, and then you've got the warm mode, which is a nice little touch, which is good again for the darkness. So now we're going to move on to the features. We're going to turn this off. Then we're going to move to the features, like a nice little presentation, if you will, and let you just go to sleep. So to release this, you just press that, and then easy does it. So one of the big changes with this Pocket 4 compared to the predecessor is this has got internal storage. So it comes with that built-in internal storage. You get 107 gigabytes, which is a lot. And to be fair, it gives me an option not to buy the SD card as soon as possible. And then you also get the new 4K recording at 240 frames per second. With the previous one, you could do like 4K at 120, I believe. So that means you can get like more detail in those slow motion videos. It still retains certain things like the 1 megabyte sensor. Oh, sorry, the 1-bit sensor, I beg your pardon. And it also still retains some of the designs from the previous one. And, you know, if you've got a Pocket 3, I don't think you need to get the Pocket 4. I would say maybe if you wait for the Pocket 4 Pro, that could be the option to go for. Now, I got this because of my needs. And my needs are, I want something which is not like a phone. I used to have a phone with the Osmo gimbal, and it used to be quite massive and long and quite fiddly. Whereas with this, having this pocket here, I can go to London, film some cars, and as I'm going to the Goodwood Festival this year, I can just, you know, film some stuff and just still feel like I'm not carrying too many things as well. And as somebody that used to own a DSLR camera before, I used to also have the DJI running SC gimbal, which is so massive, that big. And you had to like, you know, balance the gimbal with the axis, you know, and it was just a fuss. And I think with this, it just provides that easy, quick access. It's mobile. It's, you know, it's very dynamic, just the way it just wakes up. If you see a car like in London, sometimes I do record some nice cars on the street, some Ferraris and whatnot in summertime. You can just pull it out and feel safe that no one's going to steal your gimbal versus your iPhone. You know, the stories of London and theft. But well, yeah, what else have I missed? So we obviously spoke about the 1-bit sensor. It's got the 20 megapixel. Sorry, it's got the 20mm lens, which is good. You know, for digital lenses, I suppose it's not going to be as good as optical lenses. That's a given one, I think. And I feel like I'm missing something. I mean, I'm not very technical when it comes to cameras, so I'm only going to give you as much limited information. I did do a bit of research myself, so yeah. I think we're going to end it here, guys. Comment down below if you own this camera. I do have a 48-minute video to watch, so I can use this camera on Tuesday when I travel. So I'll let you guys know what I think, and we'll do like we'll do a review of this after a month. Thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day. Peace out.